So hey guys, this is a video that I've been long asked to do to try out this particular brand, iSwim. I've known about them for a long time. I have been recommended the brand. I see a lot of people wearing the brand. For me, I don't have unlimited funds, so my perception has always been, and I have this with a few brands that I just haven't had on my channel, is that it didn't look so much different than what I already had. So I held off. So I finally I am going to try it because I keep getting recommendations to try the brand. So I did, and I'm not sponsored in this video. I paid for it with my own money. My initial impression is, as far as the ordering process, they have so many choices, and it was a bit daunting to figure out the ones that I wanted to try, and then you got colors, and I have to admit the website was a bit hard to use for me. Could be just me. The shipping was fine. It's shipping from Taiwan, and it arrives faster than what it would be if you're ordering like at Jax, JAX, whatever it is on Amazon, the brand that I often have on my channel. That takes much longer. This showed up in, I'll just say, less than 2 weeks. I would say like that, about 2 weeks. So it wasn't too bad on the shipping. So I've not even opened it yet. So I'm not going to show you the front. I'm going to use my Benchmade knife to open the package without cutting them. Okay. Tiny packages. And I have to admit, I don't remember exactly what I ordered. I did get large in all of them, and I am breaking my own rules in that I have not tried the brand before. The sizing may be off, so I say start small, but I took a risk. Got this. Let's just lay them all out. I got a gray color, I got a purple color, got like a bluish metallic color in frame, kind of. Got a wild, bright color here. Got a dark greenish color. And I got a wild pink. So the brand is iSwim.com.tw. It's Taiwan. And they're all over Twitter. And highly recommended. So what do? What should I choose first? They're all tiny. They're all tiny. They're all going to be bulge oriented. Let's just start with the gray one. I have no idea what the model numbers were anymore. 20U3018Y6. Yeah, I could go to the website and give you all the detailed specs, but you guys are probably not paying attention to that anyways, probably. I do like the individual wrapping. Plastic, maybe it could be done with something that's more recyclable. I have seen that on other brands. The Kaniki brand, it does recyclable pouches, so check them out just for being aware. Okay, that is a tiny pouch. This reminds me of the Giovanna brand, where it's a very small ring. That is small. It does stretch in the pouch. It's going to be like putting on a ring. You have to get some careful packaging wearing this one. Alright, so I call this G-string style. Small as it can get. It's 88% polyamide and 12% spandex. I do like the spandex amount. Okay, I do like the color. Color. Let's see through it a little bit. That's small. I don't know. Some of you guys subscribe to my other fan sites and you know, might be kind of small. That's a joke. Let me take a little photo for the gram. A little gram photo. I like these slidable, removable stickers. That's kind of cool. Alright, that is small. Let's see. Let's move over to the... Here's one more view of the model number. Okay. Let's move to this dark green one. It looks like a slightly larger band. What did I get? Okay, it's still a thong. Bigger band by like a half an inch barely. Okay. Slightly see-through pouch. I like the stretchiness on this one. This one seems more practical, as if you're gonna fit in here okay. Less spillage, if you guys know what I mean. Less spillage. So all these are going to be very bulge. I like the iSwim logo. Not too bright. Not some dude's name. So it's kind of like a meshy, not much space to work with, but it has a mesh back anyways. Okay, you're going to lose the model numbers on everything. 3U 1069Y1. Alright, continuing on. If you're interested in the exact model numbers, make sure you take a look at the close-up view of the item here. So this pink one, 23U 3030-T2. Because the minute I get them out of the bag here, it's likely that they're all going to get confused. I may have to even go back and look at the video for reference. Okay. Does it have the model number on the tag? It is a pinkish one. It is going to be low cut. It's G-string back, kind of see-through, but there's so little fabric that you're not going to see much anyways. Smaller bands, like 1/4 of an inch. Pouch looks pretty good. Very low cut. Again, it reminds me of the Giovanna brand from the UK. And the waist size looks okay. It's gonna be it will have to be a little tight to hold the package all together if you use these bulge style pouches. Okay. So, okay, what else? Let's look at this purple one. 21U 4050-A2 in large. So up close. 21U 4050-A2 large. Okay. This looks small. Yeah, that looks small. I don't know if that one's gonna fit. I think I was going for some kind of flat front. Oh, it's like a Rio style. Yeah, so it's like a fun fabric. When pulled tight, it's slightly see-through. You see a lot of these ones on their website. Kind of a fun color. iSwim logo. Yeah, that might, it's going to be, when you wear this, it's going to be pretty low cut, because you're going to have to do a lot of adjustments to make sure everything is in here, which it may not even fit all the way. So this one is perhaps at risk of not fitting, but we'll see. We'll see. Well, I'll see. I'll see. I don't know about you guys. I'm going to see. That's a very small style. You might be able to see if you know where to go. Okay, green, bright yellow maybe, chartreuse, fuchsia, I don't know, one of those. It's kind of a ropey band thing there. So 22U, 40, 46 large. What is going on with this thing? Whoa. This is a unique one, so it's just a pouch. It's going to be a bit see-through, probably even more see-through in the water. These are, sometimes you get an item that it's pretty complex like this, and you have to go back and look at the original picture. But I think this one is actually, it can be done as a jock thong, where depending on where you place the bands, it can be on the sides and look like a jock, or go up the middle and be a thong. So, stretchy fun. 22U 4046 large. One more to go. iSwim, style, passion, unique. 22U 3033-T1 large. So what do you guys think? Do you like these extreme items? So extreme swimsuits, underwear? Well, if you're into the topic, then you gotta have some in your collection at least. Comfortable but bigger pouch. I like the sparkles. It's a bold one, but it's a bigger pouch. This one might be the actual practical one of the bunch. It has pretty large, actually tiny strings, 1/4 of an inch maybe. T-back, one of the more large ones of the batch, but they're all tiny. Comfortable pouch. Okay, what are your ratings? I like it. I like the color. I like the sparkles. It seems comfortable. This wild item might be questionably comfortable with the rope piercing through you like that. And we got the purple one. I got the gray one. I know that we're not all on frame here. Got the green one. Got the pink one. So, out of the box, my impressions are this pouch might be a little too big bulge-wise, but comfortable. This one probably won't fit correctly, but we'll see. And there's no negative on the brand. It's just the style and, you know, my parts. This one looks fun. Pink looks fun. This one is very tiny pouch, but that might be pretty extreme bulge. I'm stretching, and that's doesn't go much further than that, so we'll see. So, without trying anything, the favorites, I kind of like the blue, I like the green, I like the pink. I think this one's fun, but maybe I wish I had a different color. Gray, and we'll see how this goes. That's what my initial reaction is. Thanks for watching. Because these are so tiny, there's not much I can show on YouTube. I'll do what I can to put on my member section. That kind of runs ad-free. If you are not familiar with that, well, check out my links for the YouTube members. If you want to see much more content and kind of full views of these items, do check out my fan sites. Thanks again.